What it do, homies? We back with some more Fable. This time we are checking out some FNAF, right? Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This is referencing the movie, right? Not necessarily the game. I have not seen the first one, right? Let alone the second one. But I have heard that there have been some like really negative reviews on the movie. See, the thing about me is that I have no expectation because although I know the story, I don't know the story. So I wonder what I would think, kind of essentially kind of going in there somewhat blind, because you know I do consume the media, the music and the projects that's made of it, but you know the movie's about like the actual story, which I'm still impervious to. That's the word, impervious. But anyways, enough about that. New Fable. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up.
Five Nights at Freddy's. It's about to get deadly. Five Nights at Freddy's. We're not one, we're many.
Nick, what's wrong with you, bro? I gotta use your government name. What's wrong with you? It's Nick, right? What's wrong with you, bro? What is going on here? I was just about to pause it for a little bit to say, all right, I get it. Don't this story take place kind of in the day? So the fact that you got this nice little, it's almost like a remembrance type of melody, right? But you done slapped on some nice little vintage tape effect on it. I really love that sound, that warm, that saturation. Reminds me of the days and everything. And then, you know, some of it, the way that this beat came, some of it kind of reminds me of like old Fable. You know what I mean? Like, I think the way that it sounds, this is interesting. Was not expecting this. This is different. Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's. It's about to get deadly.
Ew. Is it just you on this production? Let's see. Visuals, Nicholas. Oh, shout out. Yo, that's another thing, y'all. Shout out to the people who made this video, these music videos right now. It usually takes a team. Sometimes you got people who are very powerful who can kind of do it all in one go, but it generally takes a team to put together these type of animatronic videos, these visuals. And each time they slap, I swear, bro, the love and care that the community, the FNAF community is unparalleled, almost unparalleled. No, so is all you. So you dipping your hand to a little dubstep in here, right? You really giving us the Pac-Man, right? Kind of hitting the nail on the head for the retro feel. You even found a way to still give us that retro feel. Even, I don't even want to call this. This is almost you could almost call this trap and bass, the genre, if you guys are kind of looking for a genre to put this, because we're used to, you know, like rock and roll, you know what I mean? Fable hasn't shied away from like trap stuff. As a matter of fact, when I first started stumbling upon Fable, he did more trap stuff. Now it's kind of like more cinematic, you know, rock and roll stuff. But don't forget, you know, Fable, he got the chops, right? He multi-genre kind of artist. And that's what this is sounding like a little more trap and bass, a little bit more EDM, electronic, you know what I mean? And if you've heard my Rustage reaction, you know, I'm all for some EDM. Come on now. Do y'all hear that bass? I love that. Come on, bro. I want to hear a transition. It's like, that might be too on the nose.
It's about to get deadly. Five Nights at Freddy's. We're not one, we're many.
How you sliding on this though?
We've been waiting every night for anyone to heed our call.
Whoa.
You can live forever, we can preserve your soul.
Okay.
Running away, it'll be okay. Come live a dream come true. At the end of the day, this was always going to be you. Inside the suit.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
What is going on here? What is that transition? You want to know something? This is kind of a fusion, honestly, between Fable and Fable After Dark, right? The After Hours. it's a little, you can hear it, can't you? Right? Like he kind of, on that channel, I believe, he puts 100% into, always puts 100% into the projects that he does. But there are some things that, wouldn't necessarily perform well. This is his channel, right? Not After Hours. Yeah, okay, this is the main channel, yeah. So, and I know there's some things that he'll put over there that he's not sure it will perform well on the main channel. But I feel like this is kind of like this is something that could have went over on the After Hour channel that he's taking a shot at and putting it here. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't subscribe to that other one that they subscribe to here. I think this is good, right? I think it gives you just huge kind of exercise your chops and let other people hear a different side, and I'm a student of music. I don't ever turn things away that I don't like. I seek understanding first and foremost, right? And most of the time throughout that seeking of understanding, I end up liking what I hear. But this transition, how you go from Susan us to just drop kicking us, right? The Hardy Boys drop kick, right? Your whole entire soul going to that drop kick. Right out of there, bro. Right out of there. What?
You be you inside the suit. 5 nights at Freddy.
5 nights back, Freddy's get deadly with the crazy, with the Letty.
It's about to get deadly.
Hey, watch me hit my donkey while I'm out here doing 2 steps. Doing 2 steps, getting out my reps. Got me out here rapping like my name is something. Hey, D-A-V-E, that's my name, what it do. Now you got me barring out here.
You can stay forever, we'll never let you fall. Stop holding your breath, there's no escape. We're right behind the field. At the end of the day, all the fear's going to pull you through. Inside the suit, step inside, let the shadows take shape. Built for the night, now we're right away.
Wait, hold on. That ARP going crazy. You went crazy on the ARP, bro. I feel like you might have had it at just the regular speed. You just like, boy, crank that bug up to 11. What that ARP doing back there? Why you moving so fast, bro? Boy, got that centipede speed, bro. We silly. You silly with that one. This was a lot of fun.
All the fear's going to pull you through. Inside the suit, step inside, let the shadows take shape. Built for the night, now we're right away. Be careful, watch every single move you make. A mask won't keep you safe.
Okay, so
5 nights.
you wanna know something? I think that's the dread. That's the sorrow. That's what it is, right? The realization of what's going on. While we kind of, right before that last part that just passed, right? The fast ARP, when he starts singing, almost kind of give me that sense like this part right here, the main drop, this is despair. You notice how they done changed, right? Now they looking more evil than obviously as the video goes on, they're getting more evil, more stuff start revealing. But this part right here, this is where the despair is. That right? That's where the bodies are getting up out of there. But the part before that was kind of the sorrow. Like, I'm sorry I got to do this to you, and now they're coming to collect. That's what it is. That's how I've decided to interpret it, these transitions.
5 nights at Freddy.
Transitions with the kitchens, with the ice whippings. Hey, I don't know. Hey, it's about to get deadly. I like food, man. What's that? That's cherries on grapes with the milk and the cheese, like Eddie. Hey, something, dump. Hey, bars actually, and I ain't a rapper, bro. Don't even tell me that it's trash, because that was fire. Hey, man, this was fun. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments, all right? Dibs out.